Oh my, this Labradorite. You want to talk about glowing. Okay, Labradorite necklace and turquoise. We took this from $149 to $124. It's on FlexPay for under $25. Now we have a big Labradorite bead necklace. I'm going to grab that because you can pair the two back together if you'd like to do that. But Jay, tell us about this style. Well, this is so pretty.
This is brand new.
Yeah.
So they're discounting it and it's brand new.
I know. Well, I like that. Hey, I like to shop like that. Let's not complain.
I've seen her negotiate on prices.
Okay.
That's another story. I won't tell.
You know what? I should not tell y'all this, but I only have 300 of this massive Labradorite that I put up there. Now that one's massive. That's like hundreds and hundreds. Wouldn't you say hundreds of carats?
Hundreds of carats. But here's the thing. Look at this.
It's a huge customer pick, Jay, at $229.
Okay. And
did you know they took it to $149?
I know, that's crazy, huh? But look at this, and this is all A-grade Labradorite. And when you see this, and what makes Labradorite really, what makes it come to life is it has that property of labradorescence. And that's what makes it sparkle and gleam and gives it that color. The thing with Labradorite, you could have the top grade Labradorite in the world, but if you don't orient the stone and chase the fire on it, if you don't cut it just right, it will just totally dull out. You'll lose the fire. So I only have, there's not a lot of my cutters that can actually cut it. Mainly the people that cut the precious opal, they have to, they understand it, but you have to orient the stone. When I say that, you don't cut just like I was showing where you cut the turquoise, where you just kind of slice it like bread. With this, actually, you make a cut, you look at it, see where the fire's going. So that fire in there might be going at a different angle after the first cut. Then you see, okay, there's another, the fire goes the other way in this. It's almost like cutting diamonds. And they'll take it and they'll chase that fire. So it's really an art and a skill to be able to do it.
And then that turquoise, that redskin turquoise came from your private collection, right?
Right, and redskin is, you know, that particular mine was flooded about 7 years ago. The only way that you can even get it is from private collections. I have people that know I have it, and I'll just be honest with you, I could sell the rough material for more than anything that any of the designs that we sell. They would actually pay more for the rough material than they would for the design, but then we wouldn't have it for the show. And that's one of the things we specialize in turquoise. And you know, the only thing I have a problem with is once it's gone, and you can't get any more of it. I can't tell you the amount of and the number of turquoises and number of things that I've worked with in my lifetime that are now no longer available. You just don't have them. And redskin is one of them. Whatever was mined, this is at least 7 to 10 years old. It's rough material that we bought and we stopped.